You may like to know that since that film was made in 1978, considerably more material has been published about the controversial life of Edgar Hoover. It's examined by Anthony Howard in a radio documentary to be broadcast on Radio 4 next week called Edgar Hoover, Fallen Idol. Radio 4 on Wednesday week at 8:45. Now, before we say goodnight, on to the news summary from Moira Stuart.
Good morning. The American Secretary of State, Mr. Haig, will soon be on his way back to Argentina after a day of talks at Downing Street which failed to produce any solution to the Falkland Islands crisis. He said some progress had been made, but there were still difficulties, and he was no more hopeful than before.
We made some progress in these discussions, but a number of substantial difficulties remain. So we will be returning this evening to Buenos Aires as time is slipping away from us on this subject.
Our diplomatic correspondent says the sticking point is the question of sovereignty. The Argentines, he says, have insisted that their flag should continue to fly over the islands, whatever arrangements. The Canadian government has banned all Argentine imports and stopped credit for exports. Well, that's all from me for now, so good morning.
And the weather. England and Wales will have a dry day tomorrow, though northern areas will be rather cloudy at times. The best of the sunshine will be in the southwestern parts. Southern Scotland and Northern Ireland will be generally cloudy, but remaining mostly dry, with some bright intervals developing in the afternoon. The rest of Scotland, away from the south, will be cloudy with rain or drizzle spreading eastwards and lingering in northeast Scotland for much of the day. Temperatures will be below normal in most places, ranging from 8 degrees centigrade, 46 Fahrenheit in the far north, to 12 degrees centigrade, 54 Fahrenheit in the south. And that's how the chart looks for Tuesday. It's just after 14 minutes past midnight. We've come to the end of our Easter Monday programmes here on BBC2, and this is John Glover wishing you a very good